Hello everyone. So today I want to give you idea about how to make a drawstring pouch. So you make this, you need a fabric, you need a piece of fabric like this, and you need a thread, you need a scissors. So with this project you don't have to worry about having a sewing machine. You can use thread and needle to make it. Now I'm going to measure my fabric. This is the height, 13.5. I'm using a satin fabric and this is the width. That is 9.5. Okay, I'm taking 9.5 inches long. So this is my 9.5 inches by 13.5 inches. It all depends on how big you want your pouch to look like. Okay, now that we cut our fabric, I'm going to show you how we are going to sew it. So with our fabric, we have wrong and the right side. This is the wrong side and this is the right side of the fabric. Okay, this is the right side and this, you can see the difference. So what we are going to do, we are going to put all the two right sides together like this. Hold it. This is the right side I put down. I'm going to face it again with the right side like this. Just make sure it's well aligned with each other nicely. This is, you see, this is right facing each other and this is the wrong side. Okay, we have wrong at the back. Just put it together nicely. And now I'm going to measure 2.5 inches, okay, from the top. Measure 2.5 inches from the top and fold it down. This is my 2.5 inches. I'm going to fold it down and iron flat, okay? You can use one pin and pin it down like this. Now measure again to see if you have the 2.5 inches right. Use your iron and flatten it down. Iron flat down. Mine is not hard because I just want to demonstrate to you. I didn't plug my iron. Do the same to the other side. Hold and fold like this. Use one pin and pin it down. Then check again if your measurement is accurate. 2.5, that's right. And what we are going to do now we pin both sides down here and the other side. This is how it's looking like, and this is the other side that we pin down like this. Okay, so now what we are going to do, we are going to sew from here. Don't sew here. Okay, we are going to sew from here down, turn a corner, go straight down and stop right here. Okay, we are going to sew from here, right, go right into the corner, turn and stop here. Now this is what I did. I sewed mine already and this is how it's looking like. So what we are going to do, I'm going to take off the pin. This is what we have right now. And now I want you to open the side of the fabric. This is what we sew. I want you to open the side like this and fold on it. Okay, fold it down, fold it from here to the end. Use your iron to flatten it down. Okay, fold down like this, flatten it down. Do the same to the other side, down like this. You have something like this all the way around. Now fold on it. Okay, hold the top and fold back on it. Pin it on the side like this. Pin the other side too. You fold it back on it and pin it, and do the same to the other side. Fold it back, hold with pin, and now what we are going to do, we are going to sew again. We fold back on it. So next what I want you to do is to sew a straight line from here to the end. Okay, so a straight line from here to the end like a half inch. This is how a half inch look like. Okay, you can sew half inch the top straight down from the beginning to the end. Okay, this is how half inch look like. So just sew from beginning to the end and do the same to the other side. Now this is what we have. I sewed mine and this is how it's looking like. Now we are going to sew again on the top of this one like a 3/4 inch. This is how 3/4 inch like. Let me show you quickly. This is how it looks like. Okay, 3/4 inch. So we are going to sew on top of this one. Okay, but it depends on how big your ribbon is. We are going to sew a straight line again. So straight, turn it and do the same on the other side. Straight line, The same thing, this is the tunnel we have over here. You stop right there at the edge, sew straight line, measure 3/4 inch of the other side too, and sew both. And this is how mine is looking like. I sew here and I have here on the other side too. Okay, I sew both sides. Now I'm just going to remove all the pins from the fabric what we sew, and we are going to turn it inside out. We are done with our sewing. That's all it takes. Okay, very simple. It takes you like 3 minutes. It's not hard to make at all. Very simple. Everybody can make this. This is the tunnel that we create on the side. We are going to pull our pin through. This is the ribbon that I'm going to use, and this is my safety pin that I use, and I'm going to use to pull the ribbon through the tunnel. I'm going to just to hook the pin on the ribbon and then pull through. I'm going to continue to pull through until I come to the other side. Just pull. It's very simple and easy to make. Now pull it out and continue through the other side. You are going to continue and pull the ribbon through this side too. Very simple and easy to make. Okay, now we are out. I'm out with the ribbon. I pull it through both. I'm just going to, this ribbon is long, so I'm just going to cut it, tie over here and cut it. Let me remove my pin first. Okay, I'm just going to cut because I want to use it again. I'm going to cut over here and tie the ends. Tie the ends nice and neat like this. Okay, and this is how it's looking like. I'm going to use the second ribbon too. I'm going to pull my pin on it, hook it on it. So now I'm going to start from this side. I'm going to start pulling the ribbon through the tunnel from here to the end, and now pull it out. Then I'm going to continue into the other side, then continue again from here. I'm going to enter this one, the second side, pull it through, pull until you come to the other side and hold the ends of the ribbon, tie. I'm going to tie over here. I just want to show you so that you can have idea how to do it. Okay, after you tie, you can trim off any excess of the ribbon and then give it a test to see. You hold both sides and pull it gently, pull gently to close, and this is the edge we want to be. Okay, we're going to hold both sides and pull gently like this, and that is all we have to do to have our pouch. Easy drawstring pouch. You can do this under 3 minutes. You can also use it as a gift bag too. So this is all the tips that I want to give you today. Easy sew DIY drawstring pouches. Thank you for watching.